Here's the temperature for today, 35.6. Oh yeah, new video. Very fucking dry today, 20%, below 20% I should say. Because this station goes no lower than 20%, so it's definitely gotten below that, that's for sure. It's definitely been in the teens. But yeah, I'll give you guys a little 4 o'clock update in a little bit. Alright, well, 4 o'clock update at 6 o'clock. It's nearly 6:30. Yeah. It's not, well, never mind. I was gonna say there's not many new fires, but, well, I'm just noticed that southeast corner bunch there. But I guess, yeah, otherwise there's not too many new fires thus far. Yeah. Current stats, we're at 311, 1,029 for the year. Yeah. And we're just actually, I was contemplating this, but let's just take a look at the alerts here. This is not for us, so we're going to skip that. Air quality statement, just skip that. Nothing specific on it. Yeah. Special weather statement. It's going to be until Wednesday. For just below heat warning criteria temperatures, lows and highs. But yeah, I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on today. Alrighty, so here is the wildfires of note update for the night. Well, for the day, I should say. Plus a little air quality thing as well. At the end. Here we go. So we got basically anything that says Monday I won't do. I haven't even checked, so. Big Stick, 750. Highway closure, evacuation order, and alert. Well, actually just evacuation order. Sorry. Flat Lake, 1,000. Hot Narco Creek. Evacuation alert, 1,100 hectares. McKinley Lake, 2,000 hectares. Evacuation alert. Purdy Lake, 3,600 hectares. Cannon Lake, 1,753. Not gonna try. I don't feel like it. 528 hectares. Deca Lake, 650. And this will be the final. Okay, so this should be removed tomorrow for tomorrow's update. That's nice. Come on. Load. What a piece of crap. Jesus. 5,000. Finally got to this fucking black pine. Oh, for fuck's sake. Cut off creek, 10,129. Forest Mountain, 2,700. Clawley Lake, 6,231. It's 1,000. Tent Fire Creek. Mount Porter, 6,345. Becker Lake, 35 still being held. Duran Lake, still classified as out of control, 277. No new fucking growth still apparent. What's the fucking point of this out of control bullcrap? There's no new growth. Embleton Mountain, 466. Lytton Creek, 9,265. McKay Creek, 24,443. Nice, they have a whole flanks thing going on. Sparks, 40,267. Still a bunch of evacuation orders and alerts, obviously. Guess we'll just do this one. Tremont Creek, 80 hectares, evacuation alert. It's a new one here. Thomas Creek, 1,500. Bulkley Lake, 181 being held. I think they even decreased the size of it. Better mapping, probably. Well, yeah, definitely. And to finish her off, the fires of note update. Beaverville Creek, 35 hectares. And yeah. Let's move on to Terrace Hill. This is local air quality because the official one's fucking down. 167. Yeah. So that's actually been our peak. Yeah. I'll leave you guys with that big update. I'll see you guys in the morning. Alrighty, this is the morning update, even though it's 12:20. Yeah, plenty of fires of note. Still, plenty of fires as well. It's same shit over and over, isn't it? It's just always an increase or a slight decrease in the number. Lightning's simmering down now, so might pick back up later on, but otherwise. Yeah. And we currently stand at 316. There's that slight increase. It's up from 311. 1,046 current year. 316 in the Kamloops Center alone. Yeah, and then to finish her off here, here's the air quality. You can see there already. 155. Yeah. On that note, we'll see you guys later on today. Yeah. Alright, temperature 36.5, pretty nice and hot. Smoke's actually moved out. It's actually quite visible how it's moved out. The flow is quickly switched to now out of the west. So, now we're set for a little bit of a cooling trend and plus less smoke. Yeah. On that note though, I will see you guys with a 4 o'clock fire update, probably just that later on. Yeah. It's hidden, but huge ass pyro. See beam in the back there. There's another. This is fires fucking surrounding us yet. As you can tell, it's barely even a fucking haze. It's like a literal fucking barely a haze, yet there's a fucking fire surrounding us. I'll show you guys that with the 4 o'clock update. Jesus. It'll be a lot more visible in the evening once the light simmers down. Once the sun goes down. It gets darker. There we go. Fire is really visible now. You guys can barely see it. So way I can make it. No, I can't. Maybe if I go like this. Either way, you can kind of see that bit anyways, but like I said, tonight everything's gonna be quite visible. There's a fire down there, there's another one to our southwest, and then obviously the one I showed to the south, that's just was quite stagnant, and then now it's kind of picked back up thanks to the breeze and fucking dry weather. Again, it's supposed to cool down and all that later, but this week, but otherwise, yeah. So here's the 4 o'clock update. It's gonna be this, and then actually I'm gonna give you guys a little satellite as well, because I feel like it's appropriate. Yeah, plenty of ongoing fires. It's quite the scenes. There's cloudy air, cooler air pushing in for the late week should maybe temper the behavior a little bit. Otherwise, it's not going to help simmer the behavior, but the aggressive behavior. Where we at now? 309. We're down a bit. I think we're down from 316. But yeah, doesn't really matter. Still in the hundreds, well into the hundreds. Air quality is nice, as I showed earlier. But here's the satellite. This is from 10 p.m. till now. Instead of me dragging, I'm just gonna let it do its thing. But yeah, fuck ton of fires. Some hit it in the smoke, some hit it in the clouds. Well, the actual areas of these fires. But yeah, I will leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on tonight with Fires of Note update, and maybe a little more even. That's how smoke looks as of now. It said it's clear as a fucking whistle. But then as soon as you look down here, to see this now. Come on. Zoom in. Where's it? But either way, might be visible, might not be, but pyro. It's a huge ass pyro CB back in there. Yeah, you guys can see it sort of. Huge ass pyro CB back in there. Meanwhile, we're just getting skipped. Luckily. But yeah, I'll see you guys later on today. Oh, this is how it looks. The sunsets have been nice. Well, how do I put it? They've been red and orange. But I mean, nothing I haven't seen before. It's very thick smoke. It's really getting a little bad again. Now it's more of a respectable haze. Before it's like so fucking like. Man, it's soaked. Then down here. On that note, I'll see you guys with a fire update later on. After a rude interruption, she's gotta do this again, but here it is, Fires of Note update for the evening. Back at the lake, final update today, 35 hectares. Being held. $277. I don't know why this one's still here. It was like the Georgia Road one. It's been removed, the Georgia Road one, but Fucking hell. This is sticking around for no apparent reason. Hamilton Mountain, 516. I guess we'll just jump to McKay because fuck it. 24,443, minimal fire behavior, minimum growth. Lytton Creek, 9265. There's nothing else beyond this point. So not gonna bother scrolling her down. Sparks, 40,267. I got a bunch of other fires that are nearby down here. Thomas Creek, 5,000. It's the one, you can see the Pyro CBs to the south, from my south. Yeah. Tremont Creek, 780. Flat Lake, 8,725. It's really not going good with these caribou fires. Big Stick Lake, 4,000. Narco Creek, 1,500. Many of these are closing fucking highways, the ones in Caribou. McKinley Lake, 2,000. Purdy Lake, 6,300. Cannon Lake, 1,651. Not gonna attempt. I don't feel like it this time again. 528 hectares. Now we're in the Prince George, 5,000. Black Pine. Camsell Lake, 310. We're doing Forest Mountain, 2,700. Cut Off Creek, 12,000 hectares. Many evacuation orders, and I don't think there's any alerts. I think it's just orders. Oh no, yeah, there is alerts. Clawley Lake, 6,231. Grizzly Lake's new one, 2,800. Evacuation alert and orders. Tent Fire, 1,000. Mount Porter, 6,345. Beavervale Creek, 35 hectares. New one, Trozo Creek, 390 hectares. And to finish her off, Bulky Lake, 181 being held still. On that note, I will see you guys in the morning. Yeah. Alright, here's the Fire Post forecast update for the morning. Yeah. Still plenty of fires. And I'm saying there should be a couple I should not be here, but I'm there. Fires have no. Currently stand at 309, 280 for the last week. Yeah. And to finish her off, this. Friday, risk of a thunderstorm late in the afternoon. Here's my take on that though. No. No. I don't believe it for a fucking second. I expect that to probably be gone. Sure. Right, 11 a.m. update, the 5 a.m. update, the fucking latest tomorrow. But yeah, I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on today.
I can't believe the night lay waste to all we'd given. But honestly, you've gotta know that this ain't living. but we could run from Elysium and let it burn, let it burn. You've gotta know that nothing lasts forever. I can't believe myself. I never thought that this would be our end, but it's nothing new. And my lover's honesty, I can push it back down if I have to. If you want me to, 'cause we can run. And we can run. The stars that fall all for you. So tell me now, what's left to lose if we run?
update right at 4 o'clock now that I've seen this. I don't know how well it's showing up. Ashfall from God knows what fires. Just realized, just noticed that now. It's horrible air quality right now. I'm surprised it's only actually at 180 right now. And that's still only in the unhealthy range, not the very unhealthy. Even though there's quite a bit of ashfall. Yeah. I'll see you guys later on today. This is so fine you can barely even see it. Might blow out later on. Well, since I'm on, might as well do a quick one here. 196. Almost near the very unhealthy range. Might as well be. Yeah. Fun fucking times. Hopefully this shit can blow out once this westerly flow becomes more established later this week. Well, yeah, the next day or two. But yeah, I'll see you guys later on today. 4 o'clock update. Alrighty, 4 o'clock update. Here we go. So, tomorrow, risk of a thunderstorm late in the afternoon and early in the evening. No precip shown because they're expecting a dry thunderstorms. That's the sign of a dry thunderstorm potential, I should say. Winds becoming southwest 20 gusts and 40 in the afternoon, then northwest 30 gusts and 50. Same for the night, evening, becoming light in the evening. Local smoke, despite the fact it's a lot more than a local smoke. Yeah. And statements remain in place. And then we got the outlook for tomorrow. We're in a minor risk. Actually, for some reason, really in it. We're in the area, 60k gusts, 10 to 15 millimeter rainfall. Isolated thunderstorms. It's a little interesting. Not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. Might get something, might not. It's worth the hope, I guess. And then we got the fire map, fire part of this update. Here it is. How many fucking wildfires of note can you count in this section here? Fucking oh my lord, I've just realized how many there are. Jesus fuck. Oh, we're gonna have a big one tonight. Oh, Jesus Christ. Big fires of note update. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. My God. Then we got 306 active fires, 100,074 past current year. Yeah. And then to finish her off, we're going to do the air quality, because why not? There it is. What's even... Yeah, 280, 209, doesn't matter. But yeah. Up to 208, very unhealthy. That'd be basically 10 plus on our Canadian scale. Yep. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on tonight with a fires of note update, plus potentially the air quality if it's still shit. Yeah. And maybe something in between before that. Yeah. It's not much later here. Holy crap, it's cleared. Like, there's not even a haze. It's gone. There's not even a haze. There's barely a haze. Look to the north, it's a little bit of one. To the west, obviously, it looks a little thicker because it's more distant. Looking to the east, there's nothing. It's always during the evening, it clears out. It's always nice. But yeah, I'll see you guys with 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. The nighttime update later on. Alrighty, we're going to start with air quality, and then we'll move to the fires of note. Yeah. So we got here. It's really improved. It's been up and down since then. She was going down, then went back up, and now it's going back down with the breeze in place. So, yeah. And here we go with the fires of note. Let me just quickly close this tab. There we go. There's this for the alerts. Don't need to see the special weather statement, air quality statement. Let's start off with the Kamloops. We got Brenda Mines to start. 400 hectares. Evacuation orders and alerts in place. Not much of anyone on this damn thing. Shit. Durand Lake, 277, still out of control. Fucking evacuation alerts. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's, again, like I said, just like the fucking George Road and not doing anything to this damn thing. Doesn't seem like there's any change. Hamilton Mountain, 516, minimal growth. Linton Creek, still 9,265. Ugh, now we're stuck in this damn thing again. Or it just doesn't want to load for some stupid reason. McKay, 24,443. It looks like we're going to have to do a little separation here. There's more down below. There's 2 bits to this. Or never mind. That was pointless. Won't do that next time if it's the same thing. Sparks, 44,894. Thomas Creek, 5,500. Tremont Creek, 780. Now to Prince George, we got Black Pine, still 5,000. Again, this looks like one of those ones that just does not want to fucking change. Camsell Lake, 310. Evacuation orders and alerts. Or just orders. Cutoff Creek, 13,900, sorry. Forest Mountain, 2,700. Again, doesn't look like much has changed. Grizzly Lake, 4,600. Clawley Lake, 6,231. Mount Porter, 6,345. Tent Fire Creek, 1,700. Big Stick Lake, 5,800. Chasm, 374. This looks like a new one. Flat Lake, 10,000 hectares. Hot Narco Creek, 1,500. McKinley Lake, 1,834. Canham Lake, 1,651. Purdy Lake, 7,800. New one here, Young Lake, is 680. 3 fires burned, well, 4 fires burned into one. Jeez. Let's go for it. Sakura Lake, 528. I know I butchered that. Bulkley Lake, 181, still being held. New one here, Chief Louis Lake, 18,338. Jesus. And then to finish her off, Trozo Creek, 500. And that'll be it. Long update there. I'll see you guys later on tomorrow morning. Well, I missed this. This is for the Sparks fire. So a whole huge ass other section down here. That'd be useful to show. Additional fires being resourced, the whole thing on the resources, bunch of objectives. Yeah. Now I'll see you guys later on tomorrow morning. Here's a morning fire plus forecast update. Still risk of a thunderstorm today. It's gonna be this evening though. It's becoming west, 30 gets into 50 this afternoon. That'll become light this evening. Otherwise, pretty dry still. Pretty dry. Air quality's nice. I don't have to show that because there's no smoke. Despite all these fires, there's not a single fucking hint of smoke in the air other than a slight haze. But yeah, here's the fuck ton of fires. Not gonna lie, half of these should be removed because they're under control, but what do I know? That's 305. The rise is stopping. 1,080 current year. But I'll see you guys later on today. Here's the outlook. It's actually not much different than yesterday. What they had for today. If you look at that was for today, yesterday, and now this is it. Now they haven't even changed the probabilities or the hazards. All they've changed is the areas to a normal extent. Yeah, still in the area. 60k gust, 10 to 15 millimeter. It's just not as exclusive as it was before. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on today. Alright, new forecast, and now they have enough confidence that it's not gonna be dry thunderstorms. Now they brought in that icon to get, well, they say now 30% chance of showers this evening with risk of a thunderstorm. So now they actually believe it could be enough for rain to consider not a dry thunderstorm, but yeah. Threat runs from 6 to 9. Before it was 6 to 10, so they've reduced it. It's just 4 hours now. 7, 78, 8 to 9. It's really 9 to 10. It stops at 10, technically. But yeah, either way. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on today. Alright, I'm just going to end the video off here. It's nothing happening. It's just, I'm looking outside right now, and honestly, here. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, there you go. Nice focus. Well, you can still tell. All the CU, all the build-ups to our east. It's blue sky here and a bit of high clouds to the west and CU to the east. We're right in the middle of the blue sky. Otherwise, yeah, not much else. It's not even anything to show on the radar. It's pretty glum. It's gonna be that type of day anyways. It's weak forcing. It's pretty meh forcing today, so. Either way, we're gonna go fire update now. And I'll end off the video. Save the fires of note for the day to the next video because I don't want to make the video any longer than it needs to be. Come on, there we go. Come on, Victoria, what the fuck are you doing down there? Those fires. What's above that again? Yeah, this is a bunch of being held. Never looked up there in a while. There. So this is how it is. So many fires of note. I mean, we're starting to settle on the amount of fires per day we're getting. But the size of these things are fucking now the issue. People are concerned about fire starts and all that, and it's like, it's not really that much of a concern anymore. The north is getting a good cooling and rainfall mixed with a thunderstorm threat, so it's not like it's dry thunderstorms compared to down here in the southern half. Here down. But yeah, leave it off at that. Yeah, and then current stats, 306 still, 1,093 for the year. Yeah. We'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on in the next video. Peace.